All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION Climate Tracker. Indonesia's southern Sumatra province is battling a massive forest fire that has blanketed the entire area with clouds of haze. And these haze clouds have now even extended to nearby provinces and cities, degrading the air quality pretty much in the entire Indonesian archipelago. The Indonesian authorities were seen dumping large amounts of water in a bid to try and bring the fire under control. Now, according to the Indonesian Disaster Agency chief, at least about 6 provinces in Sumatra and Borneo are said to be battling forest fires. The authorities are further planning to make arrangements for cloud seeding in order to try and stop the fires.
We have been coordinating with the Meteorology and Geophysics Agency. If we look at the water bombing process, it did not give a maximum result. So we plan to do a cloud seeding, although it is not easy because we have reached El Nino.
Now, these forest fires have been raging from around 2 weeks now. They've caused the sky to become hazy, reducing visibility for residents. The local administration and hospitals have reported an increasing number of patients with respiratory infections. The majority of the people who have been badly affected are said to be children. Winds also blew ash from the fires into the city, littering its streets and trees. And according to local media reports, the Indonesian authorities have ordered for remote learning for students in some cities in the southern Sumatra province starting this week due to the severity of the pollution. The smoke from these forest fires is not limited to Indonesia. It's also said to be spreading to neighboring nations as well. Now, hundreds of these forest fires have caused a haze that has worsened the air quality in parts of Malaysia. And this is something that the Malaysian government has been complaining about. The Malaysian Department of Environmental Director General has said that the Indonesian wildfires are worsening the air quality on the country's west coast and also in Sarawak on the Malaysian part of the Borneo Island. Indonesia's Environment Ministry has denied these accusations. Indonesia's Environment Minister has responded by saying that Jakarta has not detected any travelling haze from Indonesia to its neighbouring nations. All right, now to give us more insights in terms of what, of course, happening at this moment on the Indonesian archipelago, we're being joined by Mr. Kiki Taufik, who's joining us from Jakarta. Now, Mr. Taufik is the Greenpeace Global Head of the Indonesian Forest Campaign. So thank you very much indeed for joining us here on WION. The question that I want to start off with is this: how bad are the forest fires in Indonesia this time round? Mr. Taufik, if you can hear me, my question to you was this: how bad are the forest fires this time around? What impact have the forest fires have had on Indonesia to begin with?
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I think at the moment the forest fire is quite bad, especially in the southern part of Sumatra and then southern part of Kalimantan. These two places, especially because the fire is in the peatland area, which is when the fire happen in the peatland area, that's the haze is really bad. It's really thick, and then it's also dangerous actually for the health.
Right.
So the peat fires in Sumatra, which is start massively in at the end of August, and then continue spread to in one location to other fire location, emerge, which is also continue to spread. And the long duration of the fires, this peatland has caused the smoke to become increasingly widespread and thick. And so this is it's possible this is also reach Singapore or Malaysia, even top satellite image data like MC or BMKG from Indonesia.
All right. Now, Mr. Taufik, what has also happened is that because of the forest fires that continue to burn on, this has created clouds of haze which are said to be drifting into Malaysia. So Malaysia has now accused Indonesia of having spoiled the air quality for people in Malaysia. How is the Indonesian government looking to respond to this?
Yeah, fortunately, we know that yesterday the statement from Minister of Environment and Forestry, we just she said that this no transboundary haze. However, if we look at the data and then we monitor this also in the ground, that's it's clear that there is a transboundary haze. And then the pit and fires situation this year actually similar with the situation in 2019, where the transboundary haze occur, but there was minimum action. So the same situation it's similar. And then, as we know, that's in the eastern of Sumatra, like
Right.
Sumatra, Riau, or Jambi. There are three provinces who a lot of peatland, many peatland areas, which is in the situation is not in the healthy situation,
All right.
which is they can easily to burn if there is a El Nino like
All
now.
right. Mr. Tawfiq, my last quick question to you is this. How much longer will it take for the Indonesian authorities to be able to put out these wildfires?
I think it will take time, yeah, for Indonesian authorities. I mean, that's from our experience last time. That's take more than three months to doing something. At the moment, I know that some people is already in the field. Our team also in the field. Mostly from the Indonesian government already in the field. However, this fire is getting worse and worse. So it's need not only suppressing the fire, but also how to prevent the fire, which is this to be starting to working for restoration of the canal.
Absolutely, indeed. Those are some of the issues which the Indonesian government will have to work on. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Rafiq, for joining us and getting us all those insights there, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good afternoon.
Right. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.